What up? Y'all already know this is Punsh on Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Well, y'all already know, man, if you're in the boxing American community, you know, we hate on everybody. And I'm just talking about collectively. All the accomplished fighters is always hated. Degrade them, discredit them, hate them. So I'm trying to figure out who's actually the respected fighter. Who is the poster boy of American boxing? Now, look, the former WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder, people say that he can't box. Olympic bronze medalist, he can't box. They always discredit him. Demetrius Andre, boring fighter, hasn't done nothing, hasn't fought nobody. That's what they say. People hate on that. Jamal Charlo, 2-division world champion. Well, both of these guys, Demetrius Andre and Jamal Charlo, 2-division world champion. What's he done? Hasn't done nothing. Scared of everybody. David Benavidez, I think he does get respect, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? People be like, yo, he wasn't focused. He was a cokehead. It's the reason why he's in the position that he's in without a title right now. Let's move it down. Jamal Charlo, undisputed, 154, always challenged himself. Not even on the pound-for-pound list. ESPN, American Network, not even on the pound-for-pound list. Wow. He's hated, right? Let's see. Let's move it on down. Let's go to the welterweight division. Now, Terrence Bud Crawford, 3-division world champion, undisputed 140. And they say that he has the weakest undisputed run. Who has he fought in the welterweight division? Huh? Who has he fought? He's not worth the money. And he can't even sell out good in the pay-per-view. It seems like the American fight fan don't want to buy no pay-per-view to see Terrence Bud Crawford. Earl the True Spence, he gets respected, you know what I'm saying? But people hate on him too. You know what I'm saying? Once you hate on Earl Spence, you hate on PBC fighters. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence never left the division. You know what I'm saying? He ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? Why? He's a big welterweight. Why he don't go up in 154 or 160 if he's a big welterweight? He's what they call him, a weight bully. Let's move on down. Keith Thurman, oh man, who cares about Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman written off just one. He lost to a legend, Manny Pacquiao, and that's it. He's done. He's finished. He's no more. He's nothing. We don't want to see him versus anybody. And don't worry, soon enough they're gonna be hating on Virgil Ortiz and Bruce Ennis. Let's go to the lightweight 140-pound division. Jose Ramirez, he never got the type of light or respect. You know, he lost to John Taylor, won it, but nobody talk about Jose Ramirez. Right? Lightweight division, Teofimo Lopez beat Lomachenko. People was just rooting for him, and then he won the purse bid, and he can't sell out nothing. He no A-side, even though that he beat the guy that nobody really wanted. Well, you know what I'm saying? Javante Tank Davis should have fought a long time ago, but Teofimo Lopez did the dirty work, and then it's all of a sudden, oh, we hate his father. He should fire his father, his trainer. Oh, he's this, he's cap, he's all of this and stuff like that. The franchise, oh, he's not real undisputed. Wait on that. Javante Tank Davis, he ain't fighting nobody for Mayweather Promotions. Ain't putting up against nobody. Who's he fighting? You know what I'm saying? Hasn't done nothing. Fake 3-division world champion. Ryan Garcia. Oh, you know everybody hate Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, he's just Instagram, YouTube, social media boxer. He ain't nobody. What's he done? He a clown. He a queen. He a diva. Or the derogatory names y'all can think of goes to Ryan Garcia. Devin the Dream Haney. Oh, he pillow-fisted. He boring. He beat George Cambosa. But George Cambosa, who was George Cambosa? He was a one-hit wonder and stuff like that. He ain't doing that. And he's also not even on the pound-for-pound list in the ESPN American platform. Undisputed, another undisputed, not on the pound-for-pound list. That's hate. And he's undisputed, but people feel like still, you gotta beat Loma. You gotta beat Javante Davis. Oh, somebody like that, right? Who else? Let's move it on down. Let's move it on down with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson boring. Olympic, silver medalist. He boring. You know what I'm saying? But he did his thing versus Jamel Herring and Oscar Valdez. Man, of course he's still American and stuff like that. That's it. Just Miguel Burchett. That's the only thing he did. Oh, he drank the tea. He dirty. He's what everybody knows, so he dirty. Who else? Gary Russell Jr. Oh, Gary Russell Jr. Oh, man. What a career. What a career. Never fall, never did anything and stuff like that, man. That's it. We didn't even talk. They don't even talk about Gary Russell Jr. They're going to hate on Antoine Russell soon enough, too. Who else? Bam Bam. I think people like Bam Bam. I think people respect Bam Bam. You know what I'm saying? Challenge himself. I think that's one of the American fighters that really doesn't get critique. But soon enough, they'll find somebody to critique him. I believe so. Unfortunately, that's the way it happens. So I'm just trying to figure out. And and there's probably more, and I'm not just mentioning and stuff like that. There's probably more names y'all could think of. Everybody that accomplished something, every American boxer that accomplished something, they get hated. So who's actually respected as an American boxer? Who's the most respected fighter? And you know, I asked this question for the last several months when I go live. And you know what? People have a hard time answering that type of question. Why people have a hard time answering who's the most respected active American boxer today? Who's the poster boy of American boxing? Like you thinking about it right now. Y'all thinking hard right now. You might name your favorite fighter, but really, who is it? I mean, does Bud sell? Nah. You downplayed Teofimo Lopez. Oh, and y'all was laughing when Triller was playing games, so y'all don't respect them. Yeah, Javante St. Davis putting butts in the seats, but you don't respect his resume. Y'all don't respect Jamal Charlo. Y'all don't respect Demetrius Andre. Y'all don't have even Stephen Fulton in the pound for pound list. That's it. Again, ESPN. Stephen Fulton has a good run, good quality resume, unified champion. Who's respected? This is what I mean, that this American boxing community is so toxic, so toxic. We're the only community that can't wait to see the pay-per-view numbers, to laugh at them, to degrade them. How much you saw? He sold 100,000. He sold 200,000. He ain't a star. Why they not a star? Maybe their numbers reflect on our support. Maybe they're not the problem. Maybe the fans are the problem. Maybe it's us. Maybe we just lack, our support is weak. And maybe that's why their numbers sucks. But those are not the fights that we want to see. Those are not the fights that we want to see. Well, I know you want to see Earl the True Spence versus Terrence Bud Crawford. So I know they're going to have 1 million pay-per-view buys because y'all going to pay up to the fight that y'all want to see. Or Tim Smith said the truth. Y'all might rob it. The problem with the American boxing fan is we are the one that devalue our own fighters. How we say that a fighter, and Teddy Atlas said this once before, but how the hell is Teddy Atlas, that knows a lot about boxing, as a credible opinion, going to tell the whole world that our heavyweight champion that we've been desperate for, Deontay Wilder, that he can't fight? Wow. Everybody's hated. Maybe this is the reason why boxing it is what it is, that we're trying to come with all these excuses. No, it's because there's more sports in America and that's why we don't follow. Oh, no, the pay-per-view number's not that good because the internet technology and stuff like that, man. The fighters don't sell good pay-per-views because we are weak in support and we bitch all the fucking time and we acting like bitter baby mamas in family court. Maybe. Look, even the Edgar Balaga. Look at Edgar Balaga. Look at going to the club. Look like you don't go to the club. Look at Edgar Balaga. Look, he knocking everybody out. Wait till he passed the first round. We want to see him go more rounds. He go more rounds, and then he knocked the dude down 4 times, and then you see, I told you not. Now he don't got the power. See, and then the next fight, then he was going more rounds and not looking special. You see, I told you. It's like everybody was on this I told you shit. Like y'all watch boxing to see a downfall. I told you he wasn't that good. I told you to wait and see. All you wanted to see is for him to struggle. Like y'all be like, oh, let's see how he goes through adversity. Adversity? That's like me telling you, Hey yo, watch. Hey yo, where you living at? You live in the suburbs? You know what, man? You're not a real strong human. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you go through adversity. How about you go to the projects and shit like that, live in a high crime area, and then work your way, and then move back to the suburbs or the gated community, and then I give you credit because I want to see you. I want to see you struggle. I want to see you overcome. That's how boxing people are. Nah, he knocking everybody out. You supposed to be good. You supposed to be surprised. You supposed to be, yeah, man, it's entertaining. Yeah, it's bringing more eyeballs to the boxing fan. Nah, y'all be on some, wait and see. Let me see how he goes rounds. I want to see how he could take a punch. I want to see him go through adversity. I want to see more rounds. Like if I tell you, man, I want to see you do OT and get paid the same shit. What y'all talking about, man? Let me know. Who's the most respected? Who's the poster boy in American boxing? You're still thinking about it, right? Subscribe to the channel, man. Shout out to all the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. You're respected here in Punch Run Boxing. I know it's fun watching other channels and watching other, reading other accounts, and y'all love, especially the channels that degrade fighters left and right every day. That entertains y'all. Now keep on doing it, you know what I'm saying? The people that do it, keep on doing it. I mean, they support that because that's what people support. Hate, discrediting, degrading fighters. That's what people support. This community has become. Shout out to the real one. Shout out to the unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. People that truly love boxing and truly love the fighters. You know, if you look, those are the type of channels that probably don't get too many views unless you want to curse these fighters out and call them pussies and bitches and divas. That's what y'all love to support. But anyway, man, let me know what y'all think, man. Who do y'all respect?